Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all safe and well. I have yet another unboxing to do, so let's open this box and get the unboxing underway. And you see before you the Horizon Hobby 70mm Viper Jet. This is a bit of quality. Let's see if we can find any specifications for it. So enough with the cover, let's take the cover off and see what's inside. Right, well it looks pretty good. Let's get this foam off and get the parts out. Right, let's start with the wing. Wow. Here's the wing. These wingtips are different than what I thought. I thought the whole wing, but it's just about half of the wing. Lovely dense foam. It's like a FMS foam. I wouldn't be surprised if it is made by FMS. We'll get some clues as we go through. All the wires are here for your receiver, flaps, ailerons, gear. Yep. And they've actually had extensions put on them to bring the cables through. The camouflage is paint sprayed on, but the blue and black and everything else are decals. Except for the wingtips, and that is again paint. It's just sprayed on. Take a look at the underside. Look at it this way. Okay, so we've got ball links, horns already installed, horns, ball links, push rods, servos already connected. They are foam hinges, but they do look laminated. Wow, look at that flap. That's absolutely awesome. Oh yeah. Worm drive retracts. Can't tell, it looks as though it's got 4 bolts at the front. So it's got 4 plastic bits here. And it's got 2 at the back to hold the wing in. Here we have the horizontal stabilizer. Super moulding, I tell you. It's FMS if you ask me. It's all paint except the white. The white is just bare foam. But if they had painted it white, you would not know this was made of foam, because where they've got the blue paint, you can't see any of the cells unless you look really hard. Horns, clevises, servos already installed. Looks like this is held in with 4 screws or bolts. Ball links on it as well, and a rod going all the way through. Very nice. Little goodie bag here, tiny little goodie bag. Let's see if we can get this to focus on this and not what's behind me. So all it's got in it is a bind plug and a bunch of hex-headed screws, all the same size. Every single one of them is the same size, and that's it. Vertical stabilizer. Blue is paint, the black is paint. Anything else is a decal. servo, push rod, clevis, ball link, and the horn. And the horn is screwed through, which is an interesting point because the horn on the horizontal stabilizer is also screwed through, as it is on the main wing for the ailerons, but the flaps are this cross thing that's glued in. Now, I've come across this before on an FMS model, this type. It's got a big plastic mould here, which to me looks as though it goes into here, and then you've got 2 screws there, 2 screws there, and it just locks all this in place. We've got the manual here, big Horizon Hobby E-Flight manual, but we know what this is. This is Italian at the back, then French, then German, and then we come to the English. So that's the English portion. Parts, quick start setup, flap, ailerons, movements. In fact, it doesn't have flaps, it has ailerons, elevator and rudder movements up and down, left and right. There's a more detailed setup if you're using a Spectrum here, Spectrum transmitter. 6 screws hold the wing to the fuselage. And this comes with the AR636, AS3X and Safe Select receiver. So these are basically repeats of how to set it up with Safe and how to set it up without Safe. Bit about the EDF unit. That's all we need for the class. Centre of gravity 75 to 85 millimeters from the leading edge. Yeah. Nice cockpit, nice and clear. Air vent here, air vents here and here. Pilot and some instrumentation. Nothing special, but it's okay. There's a plastic piece here with a hole in it, so it clips in, not magnetic. Tongue and groove at the front, then you push it down and it clips in place. This is beautiful, it really is beautiful. Let me get this camera up a bit, better angle. Look at that. Beautiful shape. Okay, the stripe is decal, the camo is paint, the white is just bare foam. It's got a servo here, retractable undercarriage. Where the EDF unit is here. 70 amp speed controller, big speed controller in there, big one, because this is of course a 70mm EDF unit. Here's the latch for that cockpit. But let's take a look at this stuff in here. So what have we got in here? Okay, that's got to go. What is that? That's an EC, it's not an EC3, it's got to be an EC6. I don't know what it is, but it's going. I'm putting on XT60 on there. Okay, there's the receiver. It's an AR636B AS3X. And one of these will be the bind port. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, okay, so It's all connected, it's all connected. I'm looking for stuff that is not connected. There's one here that has no label on it whatsoever. That could be the bind port. Actually, there's another one here which has no label on it whatsoever. That could be the bind port. So there's two with no labels on. I have no idea what these are. There's one there. There's a very short one. Gear. It does have a label on it, but it's tucked right away, right the way down there on the receiving end. I don't know if you can see that. It says gear down there. That'll all get tucked away. And then we've got a big bay here for your battery. I won't be using this Velcro. I'll be replacing that. I'll be putting a nice anti-slip shelf liner where all that wood is on the inside, so I've got plenty of space to move the battery. I come back to this end. Yeah, two for elevator, one for rudder, and elevator. Yep. And these have got the clips on them as well. Lovely job. It really is nice. There's your EDF unit in here. So there it is, absolutely lovely. I am getting retract upgrades, getting them from a company called RC Castle from Hong Kong. They replaced just the wires with proper machined aluminium suspension driven undercarriage. This is renowned for bending this front nose wheel, so even before I fly it, that's being upgraded. At the same time, from the same people, RC Castle, I've got afterburner coming. It comes with the kit, the retracts and the afterburner. And that is an LED afterburner that actually bolts onto the motor. And I'll be putting that in before I fly this. So it's all in, ready to go. Yeah, so there it is, Horizon Hobby Viper 70mm EDF unit, AS3X and Safe Select. So thanks for watching, stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you on another video. Cheers.